robbers riding in a white car broke into the homes of honest people. They acted very professionally, but the homeowner was alert and detected. He chose a safe location and waited for the robbers to come to teach them a lesson. The robbers panicked and ran away. When they first arrived, they were very strong, and when they left, they were weak. An attempted car robbery that failed. The video emphasizes the importance of situational awareness and quick reactions to gain the upper hand over the assailant. However, it also reminds us not to continue attacking those who are fleeing due to safety and legal concerns. This video captures a self-defense incident involving a firearm at a gas station in the suburbs of Washington, D.C., where a brave man confronted armed robbers. At first, one of the suspects got out of the car and pretended to tie their shoelaces. This deceptive act was a tactic to lower the guard of potential victims. However, the man remained vigilant and ready. Despite the element of surprise, he recognized the suspicious behavior and potential threat, allowing him to defend himself effectively. This policeman got off work and was walking home when the robbers came running. A guy jumped out of the car and snatched his backpack. Very quickly, using professional measures, the police officer neutralized the robber. A 73-year-old man and his stepchild were followed home by 4 armed robbers after withdrawing money from a bank in Dallas. It is essential to stay vigilant when withdrawing money from a bank, as it can make you a target for criminals, especially in Texas. If a driver suspects they are being followed, they should drive to a police station instead of going home. When the robbers exit their vehicle, the driver should accelerate and escape. 2 robbers jumped over the checkout counter and took full control of the cashier. To ensure his safety, the cashier complied with their demands without resisting. While the robbers were busy taking the money, a police officer arrived just in time to rescue the cashier and quickly apprehend the criminals. This situation highlights the importance of staying calm and prioritizing safety in dangerous situations. The cashier's decision to comply with the robbers' demands was a wise move, as resisting could have escalated the situation and put him in greater danger. It was a deliberate and effective straight. A robbery took place at a convenience store, where the thief wielded a knife to threaten the store owner. The situation was extremely dangerous, but the owner remained remarkably calm. Instead of panicking, he skillfully used a chair as a barrier to maintain a safe distance while preventing the situation from escalating. Fortunately, nearby customers intervened, just in time to rescue the store owner from harm. These 2 thieves used the horse's skills to open the door, but when faced with an M16, they ran faster than the horse. The video captures a robbery at an ice cream shop in Texas. The man boldly walked in and demanded that the store owner hand over all the money. Realizing the robber had no dangerous weapon, the owner immediately attempted to subdue him. However, the unexpected twist was that his wife acted swiftly and decisively to protect her husband. This man just pulled off a real-life magic trick, vanishing right before the gang's eyes. Unbelievable escape. These 3 guys rushed into the supermarket and hastily announced to everyone that it was a robbery. The police didn't waste any time and drew their guns. The survival experts started running in chaos. A robber storms into a grocery store, all tough and scary, waving his gun around. He's got the store owner and an old man completely frozen in fear. This genius decides to put his gun down on the counter. The store owner snatches it. The store owner is now the new sheriff in town. What a funny and unbelievable situation. The police brought the suspect into the interrogation room, but forgot to lock the window. A ridiculously careless mistake. Without hesitation, the suspect simply jumped out of the window and disappeared into thin air. This is definitely a valuable lesson about ensuring tight security before even thinking about protecting the public. According to various sources, millions of packages are lost or stolen in the United States every year. Some estimates suggest that up to 1.7 million packages go missing daily, totaling more than 600 million packages annually. If we assume that out of those 600 million, 100 million packages are stolen and multiply that by an average value of 20 per package, the total value of stolen goods would amount to 2 billion per year. This is an extremely lucrative market for thieves, which might explain why in this town, there are 4 thieves per square meter. Security footage captured the moments leading up to the murder of a young father in Ceres during a home invasion. The victim, Christian Sanchez, 22 years old, was ambushed by 5 armed men right outside his home. Despite multiple people, including children, being inside, no one else was injured, and no property was taken. The victim's family released the video in hopes of finding clues that could lead to the arrest of the suspects, who are still at large. Sanchez's mother hopes for justice to be served and for the sea. The video captures a horrifying incident in Panama City, Florida. The incident began with an argument between people in a gray pickup truck and a red SUV, which then escalated into a physical altercation. The victim was celebrating his 48th birthday with his family. A man named Jubal Simmons has been charged with murder, while the pickup truck's driver has been charged with evading the police. The victim's family is seeking help through GoFundMe to cover funeral and medical expenses.